Hey guys. Hey, today we're going to cover a website called Butternut AI. And what Butternut AI does best is that it generates a multi-page website in 20 seconds from one single prompt. It is mind blowing, to say the least. And I want to show you because I've built websites for the past 20 years, predominantly on WordPress, but I've also used other WYSIWYG style editors, which means what you see is what you get type of deal. This is probably the ultimate way of building a basic website for a business. And it looks extremely professional and it looks like you spend thousands of dollars on it. Um, all in one, it does all of the hosting. So there's no additional cost outside of just signing up for it. They give you your first year for your domain is for free. They do all of the security in that so that it shows up in Google. It's got SSL built into it. They do the search engine optimization in the back end of it, all automatically done for you. Comes with a blog. If you sign up to the pro version, you get a chatbot as well, which will answer questions from your customers. And it's it's pretty amazing. There's a lot that goes on in here. However, as much as they have in here, it is super simple. I cannot get that across more clear. This is just super easy to use. All I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit about the homepage here, and we'll go over a few things. And then I'm going to dive right in with a building website in 20 seconds. But before we do that, let's just take a look at the site itself. The site itself is beautiful. It says here you can try it for free. I encourage you, watch this video and then go to Butternut AI, and then the links in the description below. There's a video on YouTube, and that's an affiliate link, by the way. If you click on it, it gives me a little bit of incentive to keep making awesome videos like these. But I get incentivized by you clicking on that, so I appreciate it if you do click on it. And if you don't, that's fine. Please do. So, all right. Back to what it does, and that is you click that link, it'll take you right there. You create your own website. It doesn't cost you anything to create it. If you want to have that website show up as a in the search engines, and you want to make it a real website, because what they're making for you is going to be um, uh, it's a good start to the website, but you'll still need to attach your domain name to it to make it like authentic. Otherwise, it's going to be like yourbusinessname.butternut.ai. And no business wants to be represented that way. You would rather have a yourbusinessname.com. So let's dive into the front page here. So this is build your dream website in 20 seconds. No coding, no stress, ridiculously simple. Basically, this is where you start. You put in your business name here, and then you describe your business right here. I'm going to show you what I would do using a little bit of AI and how that would help to build your website a little bit more professional. This is a free tip. I'm going to show this to you and probably take us about a minute and a half to go through this page here, and then I'll show you that. As you can see here, there's 500,000 plus business websites created with this. I've actually got quite a few built through Butternut AI, which is the reason why I'm talking and making a video about this, because I really believe in this. The owner of this business is a woman. Her name is Pritika Mehta, and she is a Y Combinator alumni and a serial entrepreneur. This is her third business. I've seen a picture of her. I'm going to guess that she's probably in her 30s or 40s. She is super sharp, and she's already got two other well-established businesses, and this is her third established business, and it's a game changer for small business. So this is so fast and so easy. It just feels like magic is what they say. So they say describe your business. Yes, we talked about that. Customize anything. Once you describe your business and then hit generate website, you're going to be able to hop in and customize your website as if you're customizing a Word document. So it is really easy to work with in the back end. And I'll show you the back end because I'm going to show you one of my sites. Actually, we'll go and look at, yeah, I'll show you one of my sites. So I'm going to log into this and then I'll show you what that looks like in the back end. Then you hit publish, and when you hit publish, they're going to handle everything as far as setting up the SSL, the hosting, and the security. They take care of all of the updates. Whereas with WordPress, I would have to go in on a regular basis and make sure all the plugins are updated, make sure that it's updated to the latest WordPress version, just to kind of keep security at its peak in that. With this, they take care of all of that for you. I'm stoked about that. Build stunning websites without hiring anyone. So that's what they're boasting. Skip freelancers, fire your agency. Butternut gives you the power to do it all on your own. It's 100 times faster than any other tool out there. It's free hosting, SSL, and domain. It's all pretty much set up for you, so it's not like you have to jump back and forth in between two different tools or whatnot. You just let them know that you want that domain, and then it goes live. SEO is done for you, like we were talking about earlier. AI chatbot. It said AI chatbot. It shows up on the bottom of your website. You kind of train that. You have to train that a little bit. Upload maybe a brochure of all of your payment structure. Frequently asked questions, you want to upload that to your chatbot. And then when people ask questions on your website, it's going to know the answer and it's going to reference that information and then give that back to them, and then it's going to prompt them to get in touch with you so that you can follow up with them or so that you can close them right then and there. See what people are building with Butternut AI. So these are some example websites right here, and they're beautiful. This is exactly what a lot of my websites have been looking like. And the designs change with the industry. So Butternut AI is an AI-based web designer. So it's basically knows what your industry, what works in your industry in that. And it's built thousands and thousands and thousands of websites. So it knows industries forward and backwards. And it's building these websites to be to work well within your industry in that. So let's see, it's trusted by thousands of websites, 500,000 websites generated, 200 plus industries served, and 1,000 new websites launched every week. I'm going to cover some key features on here. There's some pricing right here. I'll get to that. There's a monthly pricing and yearly. And let's cover that real quick, and then we'll go into the key features. So it's $20 a month for your basic website. You get one custom domain, unlimited edits and customizations, unlimited pages, 20 million stock images that you can choose from. Hosting's included, up to 10 gigabytes. And then free secure socket layer, security, and backups and maintenance. Automated SEO is done, and then 10 plus generated AI blogs a month. So you can create 10 blogs a month, all for $20 a month, which is very affordable, if you ask me, to be able to create 10 AI generated blogs a month, which will start ranking on Google, because local search is pretty easy to rank for still nowadays. 200 plus AI agent commands a month, creates select sections with plain text and that. So you can create different sections a month, on your website by just telling AI what you want it to do, and it'll make it for you $200 a month. Mobile-friendly responsive design integrations with Google Analytics. I will make another video showing you how to install Google Analytics so that you have the most robust analytics and know exactly how customers are experiencing your website. So this is something that you would hop into probably about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, and maybe once a month. And then you just want to kind of look and see what kind of activity has been going on with the website, how the different, uh, blog posts are bringing in traffic, which ones are working good with your traffic and that. So there's custom, and you can embed custom code in there. You can sell products, courses, and services. You can accept payments, PayPal and Stripe. Customer support plus free custom domain for the first year. I want to go back here to the customer support because the customer support, in my experience, has been really good. I've asked Pritika, I reached out to Pritika and asked her to, add an SSL to one of the websites that I had built for a client, and because it went off. And sure enough, she got right back to me. She's like, she apologized, said, sorry that happened. She got right back and she made it right. And it's been fixed ever since. So it's small stuff, even the big stuff, that I've had to reach out to her and her team about. They've taken care of it very professionally. And that, in my opinion, is huge, especially when you have a responsive support team and they care about their customers and they care about their platform. Free custom domain for the first year. After that, they charge you whatever the price is. It's probably 10 to 20 bucks per year for that domain in that through them. If you pay $69 a month, basically you get 2 domains. You get everything in the starter, plus you get an AI trained chatbot, and that. So that trained chatbot comes at this pro plan right here, not at the starter plan. At the pro plan, you get the AI trained chatbot. You get a WhatsApp integration, which gets leads directly. It gives you leads directly on your WhatsApp. Unlimited AI generated blogs. That's huge. Considering that it's 20 bucks a month for ChatGPT and 20 bucks a month for Perplexity and all these other, AI platforms are all charging 20 bucks a month. You can generate unlimited AI generated blogs, and you can do 2 or 3 blogs a day on different topics within your industry, and AI is generating these for you, writing them like a professional, and it's also making it seem very. It's adding it's an added benefit to your customer when they come and they read your AI generated blogs, because if you're setting up your blog, if you're not just typing in generically, to have it create an article for you, if you're actually putting a little bit of your input into it and making it unique, that in itself is going to come across from the AI author, writer, whatnot, and the way they write the blog, that's going to come across, and that's going to be more of a benefit to your end user, the reader that's hopping on your website to learn more about your business. Unlimited AI agent commands, which over here, if you remember, there was 200 AI agent commands per month. So if you get 200 messages per month, that's it. That's the end of it. Over here, you don't have to worry about that. You don't run out 200 gigabytes of fast hosting, whereas over here you had 10 gigabytes of hosting. So included, this is 200 gigabytes of fast hosting included. So your website's popping like right away. When somebody lands on it, it's popping up right away and it's showing right away. Early access to new AI features 2 weeks ahead. And then you get personalized SEO guide tailored for your business, exclusive growth webinars and masterclasses, and one-on-one onboarding call if you want to use that. So they'll hop on a call with you and help you with your website to help get it set up and that. So and walk you through it. Priority customer support and free custom domain for the first year. And this is perfect for consultants, agencies, and growing businesses that want more automation, control, and scale. So this is the one I'm on. I'm on the $69 a month. It is monthly, or if you go to yearly, it drops it down. So it's $600 a year, or $180 a year for this over here. I recommend the $600 a year, and that is ample to get enough. That's ample to handle all of the traffic that's going to be going to your website, and to handle all of the different, uh, you know, fielding questions and that from your chatbot. So this is all in one. No extra stuff to buy. Right down here, they kind of walk you through a little bit what I was telling you about, like the chat GPT is $20 a month. SEO tools are another $100 a month. A free domain for a year. That's $12 a year. So it looks like they're going to charge $12 afterwards, and that would be my guess. SSL certificate is $50 a year if you're going to have to order that yourself, unless it comes with the hosting. Website hosting is $20 a month. Can be $20 a month. There are web hosts out there where you can pay as little as $5 to $4 a month, and that. But for the speed that you're getting with this, it's well worth it to go with this particular platform right here, and pay the $600 for a year. Blog generation, $49 a month, because you're looking at Copy AI and Jasper. Those two are huge, and they're right around $49 a month for just blog generation. You can get ChatGPT to do a blog for you for $20, or Perplexity will do one for you too. AI chatbot, some places like Tidio and Intercom, they're charging $70 a month, and it comes built in with this. Forms and lead capture. They have forms and lead capture on here that you can use. Courses and digital products. You can add a course to here and put a price tag on it, and people can buy that, and you can redirect them to the page where the course is at on your website. Security and updates, there's $40 a month. Now, the course is in digital product. This isn't robust like an Udemy or anything like that. This is pretty simple. If you're going to have multiple courses, I mean, you could still do that on here. It would probably be easier though to go through a platform that is specific for selling that type of course or product, that multiple products like that. This will handle it. It's just a little bit more work to put into it, but you already paid for it, so you don't have to pay for it elsewhere if you don't want to. Security updates, that's $40 a month. Some webmasters will charge $40, or they'll charge monthly for doing your updates and that. I never charged myself. I never charged my clients unless I had to go and actually do an update for them. So I would constantly check on their websites, and then if they need an update, I let them know, and if they want me to do it, then I do it, and I charge them that for it. But I never charge you a going monthly price. But some companies do, so that's why it's on there. It's $40 is probably pretty fair. Mobile optimization, $19 a month. A lot of templates nowadays, they come built in with mobile optimization, and that a lot of websites are mobile friendly from the get go. Developer cost $600 a month. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it would be a developer cost if you were to have, somebody, if you had your own platform that you were doing, you didn't have like a WordPress, or you didn't have like another platform, and you were just building it from scratch, and you had to pay a developer to keep it updated, and that would probably be about $600 a month. Maintenance and updates, $79 a month. That goes with security and updates up here too. I mean, yeah, if you were to pay somebody to go in and do, a lot of creating stuff in that, you know, they're trying to add more stuff in here, but I see where that could pertain. But yeah, they're saying $1,100 a month. I'm guessing that. I mean, I'm not guessing, that's on the high end. But they're charging $20 a month, or 60, $70 a month, and I would definitely go with $70 a month. Type of deal. So there's a lot of good testimonials down here. It seems great. Quite great website. Give some additional options for customization, the default website layout for a first-time customer. This was a great experience. When I am ready to build a website, this is the way I will go. Thanks for the opportunity to try it out. And then that's all of the AI reviews. And I mean, there's more. You can click on this, and it'll take you to a review page. This is frequently asked questions on there. When should I opt for a paid plan? Once you're ready to link your domain to your generated website, you should get a paid plan. That's what they're saying. Do I need to buy hosting or SSL? No. How is your AI able to generate a customizable website? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see what they say about it. Because it's trained on millions of websites and it intelligently understands the business category and target demographic based on keywords, and it builds it out from that. Can I upload my own images? Yeah, of course you can upload your own images. Can I write my own content? Yeah, you can write your own content. Is there a limit to the number of websites you can create with Butternut AI? No, you just pay per website and that. So if you want to do a second website, it'd be another $600 a year, or $20 a month, or 60, $70 a month. Can I link my existing domain? Yes. So if you bought your domain name on domains.com and you wanted to link that up to this, you can. And then you just pay domain.com annually for your domain name. Do I get a free domain? Well, yeah. I mean, all your paid users get a free domain name for 1 year once you upgrade. So that's why I say that if you get that domain name through domain.com or whatnot, then you don't have to worry about paying them for an additional domain name or anything. Do I need coding or design skills? Well, you don't. No, not with this. Not at all. Can I sell digital or physical products on Butternut? Yeah, you can. I mean, they offer PayPal and Stripe, so yeah, you can set that up. How many websites are covered in the Pro plan? Your Pro plan entitles you one custom domain with your website. If you want to make multiple websites, you can subscribe to multiple plans. So that's how they make it. Can I cancel my subscription at a time? Absolutely. Yes, you can. Is Butternut AI suitable for all types of businesses? They say yes. I disagree with them. Here's the reason why. I'm going to get down to the pros and cons down here. So here's the problem that it solves. Is it cuts the website building time down from weeks down to mere seconds. It saves you thousands from having to hire developers and copywriters and SEO consultants. I mean, it removes need for technical skills. It's truly a no-code way of building a website. 100%. Fixes writer's block with AI copy blogs, and then ongoing maintenance is handled. But this is not ideal for large e-commerce websites with hundreds of products. This is going to be, I wouldn't want to put a large shopping cart on here. There's no way I would just. I wouldn't. I would go with something else like, Shopify for that particular type of website. This is not for anybody who wants to build a complex custom web app either. This is for your professional um, portfolio style website where you want to maybe sell a couple of items on there, 2 or 3 items, 4 items, maybe 5, but you don't want to have hundreds of items on here. It's going to be a nightmare to manage. Um, the overall sentiment from all of the reviewers online since I've been, researching this, and that is it gets a 4.6 to 4.7 out of a 5-star rating. So it's super high. People are loving this platform. Users rave about speed, accuracy, and the ease of use. So if you're looking for something that's super fast and is 100%, 90% accurate and easy to use for your business, this is it. A lot of the people who have migrated to Butternut AI have ditched broken WordPress websites for their Butternut subscription. The support team is praised for being responsive and proactive. And there are some critiques. People have said, the image generation sometimes is off. And that is true. I've experienced that. You can do a quick search and find a different image, or you can upload your own image to satisfy that. They have limited templates for displaying gallery images in that. So it's pretty basic gallery platform as far as if you have a lot of pictures to show, you want to show it. There's not a whole lot of, you can't, what's the, sorry, brain fart. Um, you can't you can't really customize it a whole lot. It's basically you put your picture in there and it sits in there. It would be nice if you could move the picture around to show within the frame itself of the gallery, but they don't let you do that. Maybe that'll be coming soon, but I have not talked to the developer about that. It's always been good enough for me and my use to just have pictures showing the way that they are. And then this is the other complaint that people have had is not for very complex sites. So if you have a very complex site with hundreds of pages, or this might not be the way to go as far as organizational. But for your average gym, for your average, uh, flower shop, restaurant, um, those smaller style businesses, mom and pop businesses, this is perfect. Now let's get into it. I've carried on long enough. I know you actually want to see this work, and I want to show you how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and enter a business name right here, and we're going to call this Red's Home Improvement. And no, I don't want to do that. I want to do Red's doggy door installation. Okay. And what is this? This is a doggy door installation company based in uh, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm just going to leave it as misspelled because not everybody spells perfectly. So I don't spell perfectly all the time. I like to go back and change it. My OCD tells me to go do that, but no, I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to say click on build this website, and uh, we'll see how it works. This is a very, very niche business. This might not bring back a good result. This might just make my whole video um, horrible. But because I can go back and restart, but I have to go through all this. So anyhow, let's build my website. So Rome wasn't built in a day, but this website we built in 2 flashes. You think it's been about 20 seconds? I think we got another 10 seconds to go. Well, look at this. So far, this is done this much so far. So, welcome to Red's Doggy Door Installation. Pet Solution. It's generating pages up here. Let's take a look and see. So, looks like it's a doggy door right there. There's a dog and a door. Our services. Customized doggy door installation. Fast and reliable services. Pet-friendly solutions. Are you seeing this? This is pretty darn cool. You can add a button here, or you just leave it. If you see where it says add a button, it's highlighted, but it's not showing. So when this is published, this won't show. It'll just be this right here, which is kind of cool. So it gives you that option. They're like, well, you could add a button here if you want to add a particular service to this and that, but this is only one service. So it's kind of hard just to build a website in just one service. How much can you write about doggy door installation? So Let's see what they said. Customized doggy door installation. Our expert team specializes in customized doggy door installations tailored to your pet's needs. Enjoy a hassle-free process and superior quality. Contact us for a consultation. Fast and reliable services. We provide speedy and reliable doggy door installations with a focus on quality. So when people are landing on a website about doggy door installation, they're probably thinking, they want to be reassured that they're getting a fast and reliable service, and that they're it's customized, because not every door is the same. So they want to make sure that their doors are would be would work. Client testimonials. So it gives you some basic client testimonials. I want to point this out. You're going to want to go and change these testimonials to actual testimonials. Never publish your website with these fake testimonials. You want Google to read real testimonials when Google reads your page for the first time. You don't want them reading made up testimonials. Frequently asked questions about your doggy door. What makes Red's doggy door installation the go-to company in Minneapolis, Minnesota? Well, Red's Doggy Door Installation is the top-rated company in Minneapolis, Minnesota, known for its exceptional service, quality products, and expert installation. I like how they lay this installation, or this frequently asked questions about Red's Doggy Door installation out. That looks very nice, easy to read, and it looks great on a mobile phone too. And then at the bottom, they put contact Red's Doggy Door Installation in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is just on the front page. This is a multi-page website. So this will always be the same on all of the pages, I believe. Once you make these changes, and that you can go in here and make these changes. So as you can see, this is a map. You can go in and make an edit to the map. But I want to show you how easy it is to make changes to this. You click up here, it says edit. Or you can just click right here and highlight this and type in, no, you actually have to hit the edit button. So, excuse me. Yes, here we go. So we'll type in 612, 612, 6126. And we'll save changes. And the address will be Minneapolis, Minnesota. What is the zip code for Minneapolis? Let's go here and open. What is the zip code for Minneapolis? 56401. We'll do that. Wait, no. Is that right? Yeah. Wow. What do you know? 56401. It was right, but it had Baxter on it for some reason, which is weird. Okay. So click on that and save. There, that made its change, and this will change too. Hours of operation, you can change this up here. Very cool. Let's see what's down here. Welcome to Red's Doggy Door Installation, and this is the About Us. So I wonder if they made this into a one-page. So here's the About Us. Does that, when I click on that, welcome? No, it takes us to a different page. So back on the homepage, our services, and then About Us. Welcome to Red's Doggy Door. We are the premier doggy door installation company based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, dedicated to providing top quality and professional services for your furry friends. Enhance your pet's freedom and comfort with our expert installations. Cool. And then here is the footer. You can click on here and you can edit your Facebook, you can edit your Twitter, your LinkedIn. You can have them hiding if you don't have any of those. Your privacy policy and testimonial. These are the different pages that I made for you right here. Home, About Us, Solution, Testimonials, Contact Us, and Frequently Asked Questions. Let's go back up to the top, because this is where the really cool menu is up here. So let's go back to the About Us. So welcome to Red's Doggy Door installation. And then it's got a journey that's kind of cute. Our journey. Embark on a journey with Red's Doggy Door installation as we strive to enhance the lives of pets and their owners through our reliable and innovative doggy door installation service. Meet our founders. So this is where you can put your picture in. This is what I'm talking about though, because look at these pictures. They're cutting off the head hair. But as you can see that these pictures are landscape, they're horizontal. So when you create your picture, you want to create your picture as close to this as possible. So you want to create like a horizontal picture, and then make sure that that's um, that, that you upload it that way. This is how you can upload a picture in here. So, but you see how his head's way off. It doesn't even show his head. His head's cut off too, which is frustrating. They haven't. That's the only thing that they haven't fixed on here yet is this type of stuff right here. Everything else is amazing. Looks wonderful, super clean and super friendly and easy to go through. Our vision to be the top choice for doggy door installations in Minneapolis, Minnesota, recognized for our superior service, innovation, and commitment to pet happiness. Being in such a niche website, you probably would expect to have to change these pictures out to some actual pictures of work that you've done and that for other, customers and that. So let's go back up to the top or the next one, the solution. Your trusted doggy door installation company in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Custom doggy door installation, replacement doggy doors, energy efficient solutions. It thinks about all of these things, maintenance and repairs. You can go in here and edit these by clicking on edit, or you can regenerate with some comments. Say you wanted to make this about maintenance and repairs. You want to make it about something else. You just click on regenerate, and then you add your comments, and then it'll make the changes for you. Pet-friendly materials. What makes us different from others? This is really nice right here. Some easy to read bullet points. Our growth story talks about 95% customer satisfaction. So if you have an idea what your customer satisfaction is here, you put it in up here. How long you've been in business, how many homes your pets you've served, and then if you got 24/7 support and assistance or whatnot. This right here is where you can add a section you can build with AI. So this is what we're talking about. So say you wanted to build a countdown timer. So let's do that. With this right here, we're going to generate content and we got credits left 25 to 25. Create a countdown timer for 30 minutes. I haven't tried this before. I don't know if this is going to work. This might not work. I mean, it's been impressive. But let's see. Just adjust myself here and just set up a little bit more. Bringing your vision to life. 24 credits left of 25. It's taking a second. Let's scroll back up here, see what the other pages look like. So that's a solution. Let's go to testimonials right here. And we'll come back to that page and see if it's still going. Customer testimonials. You can change the background here. Client testimonials. Again, you want to change off these testimonials. That looks really good. Contact us is nice and clean contact us form. Welcome to Red's Doggy Door Installation. How can we assist you? And then you just they put their information there. You want to change your information over here. Contact at redsdoggydoor.com. And then frequently asked questions here. So it's going to have a frequently asked questions, and you can update and change these frequently asked questions. You can add more, you can add another frequently asked question, or you can delete a frequently asked question right in here. So let's go back here. What was it? Solutions? Was that where we were at? And let's see if it made that countdown timer. Limited time offer. Get 20% off your doggy door installation in Minneapolis. I can't believe So hurry, this exclusive discount expires soon. So it creates a little sense of urgency. I think this is spot on. I said ask for a 30-second countdown timer. It's given me 29 minutes, 34 seconds. Get 20% off your doggy door installation in Minneapolis. Hurry, this exclusive discount expires soon. That is super cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm always, every time I try to do something with Butternut AI, I'm always super impressed with how well it, it does, how well it works. I don't know. I mean, it's building it, and then once you hit publish, you can hit publish and it'll show. Let's hit preview and see what all this looks like. Uh, so, as you can see right now, Butternut AI Live, this is what it looks like. So, Pet Solutions, and then it's got right here. So it's everything that we were saying before. But remember how, underneath here it had the buttons? It doesn't have the buttons, so it looks really super slick, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to the solutions page and see what that looks like with the countdown timer in there. Um, and I could have moved that up. Limited time offer, 29 minutes, 55 seconds. Sorry, this exclusive discount expires soon. That encourages people to want to call you right away. Underneath here, I would probably put your contact information right down here. Call now. You know, um, yes, I like it. So this is Butternut AI. Again, the link is in the description. I am thoroughly impressed. Lightning fast setup. It's beginner friendly. It's an all-in-one value. It replaces so many tools. It's great quality. The AI output is absolutely amazing. Search engine optimization and content marketing built in. I didn't even get a chance to show you the blog yet. I'm going to close this tab right here and I'm going to go back here and let's go and we're going to create a blog. I don't think I can do it because I have to, yeah, I won't be able to do it unless I log in. But trust me, I will be making another video showing you how to make a blog and how to make a blog post. And yeah, it's cool. Stay posted to this channel. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and share this if you would please. And then if you decide that you want to check this out on your own, please use the link in the description below. You don't have to, but that helps pay me and pay my bills and that. I got a wedding coming up in a year, and I'm doing this so that I can pay for my wedding. So thanks, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.